Well, hello again. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let's see here. Give me one moment, please. Alright. Let's try this out for a little bit. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Guys, how are you doing? Thank you guys for coming back and joining me for this new game. It's not really new to everybody, but it's probably maybe new to other people, but it's not new to me. Played it for a couple of times. One of my favorite pastime. I just wasn't feeling Minecraft tonight. Wasn't feeling it. Let's see. Team custom. Okay, GTA Tour. We shall continue where we left off. Do not have any sponsors. Next level reached. Let's go for shoot 4 consecutive birdies. 6 birdies, maybe. Alright. It's been a long time since I played this, so bear with me, chat. Guys, thank you so much for the reactions. Really appreciate you.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. We're back in the Bayou, TPC Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious
This
one.
requires a
It's the
steady
tree in the center of the fairway.
hand
Don't
to
hit
go
it.
forward
If
and
you hit it,
backwards. So
that's a
let's
bad
see.
shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Is it? Yeah, it is. That is. That's okay. We can get out of the rough, I think.
TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
Well, I don't know how close that was.
Up on the dance floor? Could have been worse. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Nice.
Too
What's up, Joe? How are you, buddy?
This is a par putt. It's on a good line. Oh,
we'll get par. We will get par.
Starting the round at even par.
And we're in 18th place. We can get there. We can get there easily. Easy peasy
Let's see
peasy.
what happens here on the second hole.
Pretty good. Late with the kids today. Nice. Making up for lost time, I suppose. Appreciate your availability earlier. Starting with par, not bad. No. Channel your inner
Playing
Wii
from
golf.
around
Yes.
240
This is a little bit
yards.
harder than Wii golf,
Straight
though.
downwind, tough to put a lot of
Painful.
spin on it and hold the green.
All right.
Opting for the 3-wood.
See if we can bounce it on. See if we can bounce it on.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh,
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
only one bad part.
This
It's
one
like
out
a
of a smelly
like an ad.
spot on the golf course. But
They
no bother
freaking
for this
go to these
player.
other players every time I try
Putting
to
for
shoot.
eagle here.
Eagle putt. Ooh. Well, it makes me feel like I want to do this a little more. Let's see. No, I didn't put enough behind it. Plus, it's really bad. Really,
Now that's
really,
a mistake.
really bad.
How do you leave that short? 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looks good off the blade.
Got a bird out of it.
Well done.
We'll take a
Got the
bird.
birdie.
Really would have liked to have the.
He's currently tied for 9th.
Moving
I
up
would
the
have enjoyed
leaderboard.
having the
I like
eagle,
it.
but I'll take a bird. Hell yeah. Kyle, Joe, thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate you guys.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Looking better.
That's frustrating.
Just that little bit.
3 feet to
That,
go here
that
to the
little
hole.
bit killed me.
Hey,
That's
that's
all
a
right.
chance.
That's alright.
And there it is. Currently 1 under for the day.
1 under for the day. We moved our way to
Welcome
10th
to
place,
this hole.
so.
It's a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm
Oh
in the game.
boy. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, it might not be all that bad here in the first cut. It's sitting
8
pretty
mile an
good.
hour wind. I'm gonna back it up a little bit to about right there. 90 miles.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Let's land this baby. Slow down. Slow down.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
With a fantastic shot. Yeah, but you missed it. He missed.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Ooh, would I? Alright, let's see.
Big chance here. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I mean, it's only a bird, but damn. That was way out of the way to be able to hit that. That's funny.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, that should find the bunker. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Wow, if I can hit that hard from the sand, that's pretty incredible.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole.
Yeah, that will be...
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Tied one on there at the end of that.
Walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the
Oh, well.
leaderboard. The
It's
leader
18
now
holes,
has a
so...
one-stroke advantage. This hole is a long par 4.
7 mile an hour to the east.
That one's heading down Broadway.
It bounces, right? Nice. Nice.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm over on the 11th hole right now. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
You know, I was just trying that angle for the hell of it, but it actually didn't work out that badly. I mean, it's a little ways away from the hole, but...
That's some good golf right there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here
Nice.
at the 7th.
There
At
are
the
2
7th.
menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
I don't know that it ended silky
Well, Rich,
smooth.
I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
It's not bad. Now I
That's
just
it.
got to get
It's
on the
okay.
green in a safe distance.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here following Matt Kuchar. We're on the 8th hole. 31 feet out.
After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man. Changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019, he's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
Right, like right there.
opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad shot, that.
Not
Still
bad.
a chance.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's the greens are just tough. Like I just
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And down
we'll just
she
keep
goes.
keep taking pars.
And
As long as they're not
no movement
bogeys,
on the
that's all
leaderboard
that
after
matters to
that
me.
hole.
We'll take we're in fourth
And now
place.
teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one.
And keep moving. That's where it needs to go. Keep
From
moving.
about 100 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the
Perfect.
9-iron, I think.
Perfect, I think. Keeps getting farther away. Farther and
Shot there.
farther away.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Slim chance.
Yeah, fair effort. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Take that.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Just drop back
Teeing
to
off here
fifth.
at the 9th
That's not
hole.
bad at all.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I don't think he planned for that. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
It's much better. Yeah, that last shot was not great. Right into the water.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Just didn't drop.
We're going to take a double
that's
bogey on that
disappointing.
one.
This putt's for double. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on.
A double bogey. And that was rough.
Let's have a look at
That's
Patrick
even
Campo.
par for me, right? On the front nine. Even par.
Even for the day. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20.
Lost
And
C.
with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
outside chance here for the birdie.
We're getting the distance
that
pretty
putt
close,
just
but
was
we're
never
just
hit hard
still
enough.
not.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
We're still not
Nicely
hitting
holed. And for par.
the right angles, so it's a bummer.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
It's not bad. It's probably the best driver shot
Let's
I've
have a
hit all
look at
day.
Patrick Cantlay. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 11th.
Good bounce. Take it.
Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed.
Missed by
And
just
this
a
putt
couple of
coming up
inches.
for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Hell yeah.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
What's up, Chris? How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate you.
We have
Still
a par
sitting
4
at
on this
even
one.
par.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Pretty good, buddy. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Can't really complain.
Playing from around 190 yards
Not
out.
bad, not bad.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
See how far this bounces. It's probably gonna bounce quite a bit. Not as bad as I thought it would.
You like that, didn't you? John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 13th
Yeah, I'm not
hole,
doing
this is
bad at
Matt
all.
Kuchar.
How are things with the fire department?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
It was way off. Way off.
Just hammered that through the line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That should be
Yeah,
pretty
this is a
damn
quality
good.
looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Even for the day. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Good. I'm glad things are good. Going
Well played,
well
mate.
there.
Putting for birdie.
I miss it. I miss it quite a bit, actually.
It's on a great line.
Oh, right
Oh,
there
what
at
a
the
shame.
end.
That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice line. Ooh. This one's for bogey.
What a bummer.
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole is a par 3.
Par 3.
Going with the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Just rolls and rolls and rolls.
He has this putt to save his par. That was a gallant attempt.
Man, I am just not reading it
It's
right.
just
I
about
don't
3
guess.
feet
I'm
away.
not reading the.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
Wow.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
I'm pulling a Tiger
Our
Woods
current
coming
leader is
back.
up by 3 shots.
Not doing hot right off the bat.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand.
Man, oh man.
Let's head out to the 16th
I was
hole.
doing so well at the very beginning. And I just
Getting ready to play their third.
not doing so hot now. It's better than my
Let's
real
return
golfing
to
game
live
though.
play now. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Oh, well done. A 7-footer right here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
Just a couple.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
Crushed it. But I don't know if it'll stay. Yeah, it's going to stay in. Ooh. Stay in.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Lob wedge. Let's get it down there. Yeah.
Lovely effort that. This one's for birdie. And with that putt,
And
he's
get one
bounced
back.
Immediately from his previous drop
Get
shot.
one back.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
See how that does. Get that 7-mile-an-hour wind. As long as we stay on the fairway, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
That's okay.
The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Sitting at 2 over par. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And this one might need to get down a little.
I think it worked out pretty well.
Now that looked pretty good the
Considering.
whole way. And this putt is for a final score of 73. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And that's how he signs off on this event. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
Well, that wasn't a
Rich
great
Beam,
tourney,
I'm
but
Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in.
it's okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll advance here. We'll play this event. We got this. We got this.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Helvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dog leg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty
Let's
happy.
see what happens.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Nicely done. Second shot here on the first.
Just trying to nosedive it where it wouldn't travel as much. Stay on the fringe.
Getting ready to play their third. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well done.
That was
He's currently tied
tricky.
for 12th. Time to tee off at the second.
done. Oh, that was...
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. John, you're down there. How's this ball
That
lying?
all the
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
well, that's
The
a
lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Choosing the 9-iron here.
go. There we go. Should make it pretty easy par, hopefully.
Well, Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Take it.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
The short stuff.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood.
Let's see. Is it just going to drop and stop?
It's
Not
fair to say
quite.
that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
It did, and then it didn't. It did, and then it didn't. It still doesn't. It's not good now. Sheesh.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Is that
That's
her
inside the
first
range.
bogey?
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind
Bummer,
us.
dude.
More to play.
Alright, we're
Time
gonna
to
make
head
this
to the
next.
fourth
We're gonna
hole
make
for
it up
this
with a
incredible
birdie.
highlight.
This next one.
Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is his third.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Going with the 7. Oh, almost went in.
That's pretty good.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
I told you I was gonna make it
Way
up.
to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And unfortunately dropping back to
I
level
would
with
have.
the
I wish
cut.
I could have taken a hole in one.
And coming off the birdie,
I'm not gonna- I'm not mad about it.
To keep it rolling. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This one from about 160 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 6-iron.
Slow down.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 12th place.
12th place. See if we can get down to
Here
first.
we are at the 6th hole.
I don't know if we can. But...
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looking really good.
Oh,
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Oh well.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Ooh, looks like about
Bryson
30 feet, I'd
DeChambeau
say,
in real
to the
life
cup.
is a beast.
And after that hole,
He
this is
can
how the leaderboard
crush,
looks.
crush the ball
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
with accuracy.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This shot here from about 240 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
I had to get up there to the top. That
Oh, here he comes.
that
into the
angle
top
would
10
not
of
have
the
been good
box.
if I had.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
I need it to bounce the other way though when it comes down. Oh, it straightened up for me. Good.
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. Let's get back to it, shall we? 2nd shot here on the 8th. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Step aside, gents. This man's
We're getting
marching
there.
into the top 5. He finds himself in a share of 4th. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Stop. It's gone.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here at the 10th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Just a simple tap in for birdie, and that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it
Now I
going.
got it under control. It just took me a round to get it.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Curve back around, curve back around, curve back around. We're stopped. There we go.
And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Down here on the 12th hole as Cooch gets ready for his next one.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Okay, let's get back to the action. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
I thought it was going to be a
-4
bird
overall.
save.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Oh, yeah.
Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. And here we are with the third shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that.
Jeez.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently
Par,
sitting
par.
in third place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Good paw shot.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
That should find the fairway.
See if it rolls where I need it to go. It's pretty close.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And this putt to move into a share of first.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
And we're just
He's
tied for
currently
first,
tied
though.
for first.
Always like to see your
three-man
name
tie.
moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that was pure. This took place just a short time ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
Oh, he hit the flag stick and bounced out.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Well struck. Currently -5. Currently tied for first place.
Sand wedge. Slow.
That's tiny. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Well, that looked good for a long way.
Wow.
And this one will be for bogey.
I'm gonna
Putt
collect my
drops, now
first
4 under,
bogey of
heading
the
down
hole.
stretch.
And they're
3
going to
holes
have
left.
to
That's
really
crap.
focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Avoid the bunker is the key piece there.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that.
Decent recovery
Wow,
shot.
what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
All right, so we have what, 2 holes left? I think we need
No movement
at least
up or down on the leaderboard for this
we need
player.
2 birdies.
You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
I don't know about that. It's a long putt. Please chip it.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmail the green with that approach.
I didn't airmail it.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Now this is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
Nicely done. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
And in it goes for the par. Currently at -4 for the round. Well, if you
And
think
so
you've
not gonna
passed the
get
worst of it
first.
after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Slow down.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Oh, just missed. Well, this putt will be a good one to hold for a round of 68.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
68.
That'll be all she wrote
Did
today.
get first, but
Well played.
it's pretty nice.
And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place. But still, nice paycheck headed their way.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Score par better around PG. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming back after killing the first stream. I just wasn't feeling Minecraft tonight. I just didn't want to play by myself. I was kind of stuck where I was. If I'd have been able to work my way back to where the mainland was, I would have been more interested in playing. But thank you for coming in and joining me for golf. golf is always a lot of fun, especially when you don't have anybody to play with. So really appreciate it. It is Thursday, so we don't stream over the weekend. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we're busy. I might be on late on Saturday, but I don't know. I may not stream it anyway if I am. So, so yeah, the next stream is on Tuesday here on Facebook at 9 p.m. Come join us. Come join us live. Probably more Minecraft, but we may change it up and play another game. So, definitely stop by, say hi, and that'd be great. I really appreciate you all being here and joining the stream. Until next Tuesday, you guys all have fun, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye, guys.